Welcome, welcome, welcome to this episode of Let's Talk. Oh my goodness, as I mentioned earlier, we are going to be talking about Barack Obama. He was caught wearing his hat to the back. And then we have Beyoncé. She's having twins. She announced it on Instagram to her fans. And what about this 30% of the new AIDS cases, ages 13 through 29? Wow. So let's start from the beginning. President Barack Obama is vacationing. He and Michelle are somewhere on an island enjoying themselves with billionaires. A lot of people, I guess they were surprised when they saw him with his hat to the back. It reminded me of this song. I think it's like hat to the back, can't stop your love. That's the kind of guess. I can't remember. Maybe it was by TLC or somebody. I just thought it was cute. And guess what? No one noticed Michelle had on those short shorts. But honey, she's over 50 and she's fabulous. So I say, do your thing. So very happy they're out of the White House. The idiots in the house, but they're out of the White House. They are enjoying themselves, vacationing. They look very relaxed. I mean, hey, they put in 8 years. They can vacation for the rest of their lives. So, hats off to Michelle and President Barack Obama. Next, we're going to talk about the AIDS cases. I have to tell you that I'm a little bit disturbed because I find it disturbing, and I know not all AIDS cases are related to the sexual activity. However, some are. So I find it alarming that ages 13 through 29 represents the new AIDS cases, 30% by 30%. So that's something that we really need to take a look at. I know now people really try to have people go and get tested. I mean, even when I went into the hospital for an allergic reaction, anaphylaxis shock, one of the first things they asked me was, "Can we test you for HIV?" I'm like, I'm married, but I'm like, yeah. Like, even before I got married, I'm like, test me, test him, let's get tested. Because I think it's important that we all know our sexual health. We're living, anything can happen. I just think you should always know your sexual health, even if you're married, because you don't, I trust that my husband ain't out there doing the dirt, but I also know a lot of women who ended up HIV infected because their husbands were unfaithful. And I just think it's important that you always check, monitor your sexual health. And where do we start the conversation with our young people if they are sexually active? We got to talk more about that. But I just definitely want to throw that number out there to you guys, okay? Next up is the Queen Bee. Jay-Z got me pregnant. That's what she's singing tonight. Because the Queen is slayed with twins. She took this photo. She posted it on Instagram. Now, let me tell you something. I'm not a big fan of naked photos, pregnant, naked. I am for like you. You take them and you have them at home. I think they're the cutest things. But when people post them on Instagram and Facebook, I know. But I got my feelings towards that. I guess one thing I could say, I'm glad she took it by herself. I don't like to see parents in lingerie or half naked with their children around them. I just think it's weird. And I just don't think that's a good thing to do in front of your children. To let them see you in bras and panties and panty type shorts and all of that. But this is the way Beyonce chose to show her or to, let the world get involved with her life. She is a celebrity. She does have fans. They do pay her to do what she does. So I think, I think that's cool of her to show, hey, look, guys, I'm pregnant, you know, let the beehive in on it. And obviously, she has a little beekeeper net on. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's just funny because, like, she's sitting in front of flowers and she got, like, a little beekeeper net on. But anyway, I think it's very artistic. Maybe, Solange helped her put all that together. Remember when she was pregnant the first time and she showed everyone while she was on stage performing? It's like, bam, I'm pregnant. And then remember when she did the interview and it looked like she wasn't pregnant? TMZ reported this story. I saw it and I'm like, oh, she's not even pregnant. She has a surrogate. It was like a balloon thingy just fell out of her dress. It was weird. I don't know what happened. But I do know one thing. Blue Ivy is a big sister now. To two. How cute is that? Oh, she's so cutie wooty. She's gonna be a big sister. That's cool. That is so cool. So cool. And you know what? I think they gave it enough space, because you want the big sister to be big sister. So you give them 2 or 3 years, maybe 4 or 5, so they can really be like big sister or whatever. So I think that's pretty cool. And I know she can't wait. I wonder if it's going to be 2 girls or 2 boys or a girl and a boy. Well, that's all the options we have, don't we? Well, Beyonce, I'm sure, is extremely happy. Um, you know, Blue Ivy is going to be a big sister. Jay-Z is going to be a father again. Just one big old happy family now. I'm telling you. That's pretty cool. So I'm excited for all of them. And hopefully, she won't have any issues and all of that, and it'll be just a beautiful, healthy pregnancy, and she'll deliver 2 pretty, bouncing baby girls, boys, girl, boy, whatever it's going to be, whoever they're going to be. So I'm sure everyone now, I don't know, how far along does she look? I'm guessing maybe what, 5, 6 at least. That's not a 3 or 4 month baby bump. I'm thinking 5, 6, could be 7, but I'll give it 5, 6. She says it's twins. Well, I don't know. Could be like 3 or 4 since it's twins. I don't know. What do you guys think? Make sure you subscribe to my channel, repost, and also comment. Tell me what you think. How far along do you think Beyonce is? And going back to the 30%, I want you guys to make sure that you are tested. And I want you to take it a step farther, and I want you to make sure your partner is tested. Make sure your friends are tested, like really. That 30% is alarming to me. But anywho, that's the end of my show. I have a new book coming out called Single Parent Status. And I already have a book out that's available on Amazon called Salon Stories by Kathleen Harris. Check it out. Subscribe, share, repost, comment. That's the end of my show. Thank you for watching.